4, 3, 2, 1. One and a little bit. One and a little bit plus 1. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez, fuck. Oh. Ah, lads. Give it a rest, lads. It's fucking Mr. Paddy's Day. What's lift off? We're going up in space, lads. Alright, here we are. It is another, that is right, iconic episode from the king of consistency himself. Sit back, relax, you're in good hands. I am a professional. Vegan Steven podcast is a parody of a podcast. Vegan Steven's a fictional character. All guests are allegedly fictional characters. All characters and events in this show, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. Oh, even those based on real people, child, are entirely fictional. Poorly. The following program contains coarse language and due to its content should not be viewed by anyone. That is right, it is... Fuck, the batteries are gone. Hey! It's St. Patrick's Day. We are here. It is live. And I'm just starting to remember why this doesn't work. Because on the New Year's special we fucking broke it. Myself and Dr. Boogie. Fucking hell, it's a great time to be alive, lads. It's a happy time. It's a happy time to be alive. And it's Paddy's Day. We did it. It's another one. Fucking yeah, man. Fucking did it. We don't work for free. Pay. We don't work for free. Pay. It's St. Patrick's Day. Pay. We don't work for free. Pay. That's right, it's the Vegan Steven podcast. We are live everywhere. It is every day. The huge iTunes. Every day on the... Can you guys hear this? That's how quiet it is. And there's also a big... This was what it must be like to be one of them big boys who have like fans. Number one, you're number one fan. For anyone who doesn't know what the flipping talking about, I'm holding a big stick, and it has a picture. It has a Santa Claus on it, and it also has a windmill on top. I don't know why, but for some reason people are like, you know what people love? A big fucking stick that they can hold with two hands that has a Santa Claus on it, and when you press a button it lights up, sings jingle bells to you, and spins around. And I must say, I'm not disappointed. They did a great job. If that's what they're going for, they could not have done it better. Like, look at this, like, this would last a few atomic wars. Thinking fast and slow, baby. Alright, let's see what else we got going in here. So, fuck me, lads. It's a weird one. It's a very strange day today, because today's date is the 17th of the 3rd, 2020. 10:33 a.m. Alright? People in the country are paranoid as fuck. I just know from... I'm not doing conspiracy theories or anything here, but every day when I post stuff that I get like warnings saying like, make sure this is like they just have notices up in on the YouTubes and all the other like iTunes, just wherever, just being like, if you mention these things, your video will be taken down, and it says like to do with coronavirus. So the media and YouTube is being censored. Like it's fucking, like, in some ways I'm like, oh, good, but it's just, oh Jesus, I don't know. Like, Facebook is openly saying it's censoring coronavirus stuff. Oh Jesus. Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's weird. It's unusual time. It's unusual time. There's a lot of I was studying sociology recently, and it scared the bejesus out of me, I must say. So apparently people have a natural urge to turn on each other and stuff. And when they're rearing pigs, they have to take it as like a special tooth they have for like hen petting or something, and they have to take it out of them and stop them. Ah, Jesus, this is getting fucking dark, lads. I don't know. Jeez. Fucking hell. Yeah, but basically they take the tooth out, and when the chickens are born over, they cut their nose off so they won't be hen pecking. Because it's just, if you get yeah, just fucking people too close together, they start fucking attacking each other. They want more space, they want a bit of room and shit, and they can't fucking move in a tiny cage, so they start pecking each other. That's like, it's to do with space and all the stuff. And there you are. Just to do it fucking and oh, there's a lot of fucking weird shit. Just tribal shit. If you look around, there's a lot of weird tribal shit going on right now. Tribal shit. Anyway, I'm being way too cryptic. Anyway, sure, listen. We'll keep going. But jeez, it's very unusual move though. Do you not think it's a bit fucking weird that YouTube's been set, like the actual content is being censored and stuff? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It's grand. I promised myself I wouldn't be always flipping Egypt to give out their platforms, man. It's fucking Paddy's Day. Because there's a big trap people fall into, read the news, getting all negative. So I was like, fuck. And I fell into the trap. I was like, ah! So I'm scrambling. I'm coming out. It's a party time, lads. Well, it's not party time, but there's a balance, isn't there? Because you get too hyper, you come down hard. I don't know. Jeez, the head on this one, fucking hell. I can't say her name, but Jesus Christ, she's a head on her like a bag of hammers. Fucking hell. Right. Anyway, I kind of want to read the. Oh Jesus. Okay. We'll just go through it. I won't name names, but Jesus, this poor woman. What happened to her? Did she fall out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down? Like, Jesus Christ. It's too horrible. I can't mention her name. But fuck me, like, what happened to her? Fucking hell. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Right, I'll give her a fake name. It'll be grand. Oh man, I've really laid into this poor woman. Face like a painter's radio. Alright, is it okay because she's a politician, so does that make it okay? I don't know. Right, I won't mention it. She may or may not be a minister of Northern Ireland. And there's a lot of ministers in Northern Ireland, so it could be fucking anyone. So there you are. No homo. We'll skip on. She's just saying that fucking they're unprecedented times. Surprise. Alright. Grand. Alright, there you are. Here, I thought it was Paddy. Where's all the Paddy's Day shit? Oh yeah, sorry. It's fucking Paddy's Day, lads. Let's find out what's going on. Hashtag leprechaun. The Irish for you'll never catch your something lucky charms. Coronavirus. Smokers agreed to quit the habit as they are at greater risk from coronavirus. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ. That's going to make fuck all difference, you absolute pleb. I don't even know what a pleb is, but fuck off, would you? Sorry. Just the absolute... It's my own fault for fucking reading that. It's my own fault. There's no end to these fucking conspiracy theories. Jeez. Sorry. Just there's a lot of just the fear. I caught a case of the fear, man. I caught a case of the fear. Man, is there any articles about Paddy's Day? Paddy's Day is alright. St. Patrick's Day is today, okay? And it's normally a big festival and all the rest of it. And pictures in Ireland, across Ireland, celebrating St. Patrick's Day through the arts and crafts. Oh, jeez. It's not... How well do you know St. Patrick's Day? It's just that fucking poor lad there. Jesus Christ. So St. Patrick's Day is cancelled, like. I think Irish people are known, like, around the world for Paddy's Day. And it's cancelled. It's not on. Is that a pun? It's not on. And it's no one's fault, like. It's just fucking... everyone gives out about it. Everyone says a lot of fucking cock, like. Do you know what I mean? But it's fucking Paddy's Day. It's a dead lad for the boys, like. It's the one day you can get absolutely fucked off your heads and just go, listen, it's grand, I'll be a stereotype, it's fine. And you play, even, you just hold hands with everyone in the pub and you just start screaming, come out your black and tans, come out and fight like a man. And it doesn't matter, you could be all fucking half Asian, half wherever you're from. Even English lads will just get screaming, like. It's just like bit of nationalism, or again, it's just songs our old lads used to sing when we grew up or whatever. So it doesn't actually come out to your black and tans. It's like these oh Jesus, it's very very hot topic. I don't think I can even talk about it without getting fucking angry, just because it's a very touchy subject. As I said, it's to do with Ireland was, like, you know, oh Jesus. St. Patrick's a good lad, isn't he? Jesus fucking hell. The pubs are closed today, so people are having house parties. There's people are saying, sure, listen, fuck it, we'll fucking drink up. People are doing all sorts of stuff because the pubs are shut. Do you know what I mean? And I was thinking, like, there's people. I worked in a pub many a day in my life, like, and some lads come in there 8 in the morning. Not 8 in the morning. They come back. The pub might open at 12, but there'll be a knock on the door at 10, and it'll be a load of old lads who, like, you know, sneak in before, like, unofficially, just because they've nothing else to fucking do. Like, they're just at a certain age in their 80s or whatever. They have nothing to do but go down to the pub. Everyone knows is fucking dead, like. So they're just like, listen, I'll fucking chill out, have a pint, read the newspaper. That's what I do. But now everyone's at home on their fucking arse watching fucking and what's on the news? Panic. And they're at home and they know what to call, and there's panic. It's like self-isolation. It's a thing that, like, people with they do to prisoners to fucking break them, like. I was watching a film last night called it's your man OG Daniel Radcliffe. Man, I'm dying to play a game of chess with Daniel Radcliffe or someone big. Just to, I don't know. It's like some people want a limo or something. I don't even fucking play chess. I'm just dying to play a fucking game of chess with some big lads. So was it Daniel Radcliffe? So this lad gets locked in a fucking prison or whatever, and he's a political prisoner, and he breaks out. Surprise! And I think it's just out now. Of course, I can't spell Daniel Radcliffe, but it's a film that is out 2020. Fucking Jailbreak. He's being dyslexic, some flipping crack, isn't it? I actually can't even use Google. Like, all right, sorry. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's the name of the film? The name of the film is, drum roll please. The name of the film is I can't find it. Alright, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. But it's a really good film. Oh jeez, that was such a nervous laugh. Jailbreak. I'm going to try and win Jailbreak 2020. Come on, baby. Film. See, because I can't spell Daniel Radcliffe, I have to go around a roundabout way. So I got 2020 Jailbreak. I'll put in film, and then hopefully the fucking film will pop up. Oh! No. Well, do I have to type in Harry Potter? Will that work? Harry Potter. Here we go. Jailbreak 2020 Jailbreak film Harry Potter. Come on. Just oh, here we go. It fucking worked. Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe explains why he won't appear in Fantastic Beasts. Alright, come on. What's the name of the fucking film? The name of the film is, it's a jailbreak. He does a jailbreak in South Africa. Jailbreak. Come on, what's the name of it? Man, they're fucking teasing me. They won't tell me the name of the film. They're telling me everything but the name of it. Come on, baby. Come on. Based on true story, breakout, tale, escape from Piranha, Preton, is a dawn of, so yeah. Maximum security prison in 1979. So it's to do with South Africa. I think it's to do with, like, he's gone out with he's in a mixed race relationship or whatever, and there's a lot of racism going on, and he's like, listen lads, don't be added, leave it out, and he has a lot of trouble for it, and they lock him away. As far as I can tell, there's a lot of, like, in South Africa at the year of 1979. I can't comment on the current events. Ooh. There's a lot of things I've heard, but I'm not sure. I've watched a few documentaries, like Louis Theroux and the boys. Louis Theroux in South Africa, fucking class watch. But I'm just gonna stick to what seems to be a fact and not my opinion. So at the time, anyway, he was locked up for fucking doing stuff. But it's fucking unreal, man. It's so good. He makes a key for every door in the prison out of fucking wood. It's fucking unreal. And he does it just by staring at the... Oh, you know yourself, like, these jailbreak films. It literally ticks all the boxes of jailbreak films. Do you know what I mean? But I'm up for it. I'm down. It's well made. I enjoy... Like, it was a hoot and a holler. But yeah, man. What are these outlaws gonna do, like? I'm just thinking like, to be honest, I'm just thinking of anybody who's left in a room by themselves with just RTE1 is going to lose their fucking shit, man. It's going to be, if Ireland had guns, I'd say people would be going postal, but just, I guess the Irish version of that is just doing yourself in, which is a bit grim. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm getting the producer screaming in the mirror, change the fucking subject. Alright, we're going. We're hitting what happened. So, fucking Daniel Radcliffe, he's looking well. It's so good, man. It's honestly, those jailbreak films, it was so good. And it's just, it's hot off the shelf, like. So I know everyone's stuck at home right now. What's really fucking gorgeous is, you should really check this out. There's this, you know, everyone's fucking people are just kind of pulling together a bit on the internet or whatever. So there's this hashtag like COVID video or something like that, and basically it's like a movie. It's like an online movie club, and everyone watches fucking Dancing with the Stars or some shit at the same time, and then everyone comments on the same thing. It's kind of like, you know, if you're in work, you have something to talk about. It's kind of like, so you'll have a little hobby or something to do. It adds a sense of community, because everyone's like, oh, did you watch, like, everyone watches the same film. It's like, because Not everyone has troop orders has the same bits and bobs. But fuck me, there isn't a sniff of St. Patrick's Day off the internet. Is it really St. Patrick's Day? Like, St. Patrick's Day. Okay, I'm gonna read a little article. RTA's little article on it anyway. It's just fucking weird, like, because growing up, like, Paddy's Day is one day of the year that you can shamelessly, with pride, wake up at 8 a.m, go down to the shop, get the cans. No, you have the cans bought the day before. Of course, you've got the shots out. You have it fucking. It's like a fucking feast. Some Americans and shit get the turkey. Fuck the turkey. Fuck all that shit. When you need fucking slabs of cans, and then what you do is you all get all your mates over and you build towers of pyramids of cans. They're fucking amazing. And what you want is like the cheapest fucking shittiest beer you can. We're talking like Tesco beer, we're talking Dutch Gold. And the lads would be screaming at me going, oh jeez, Dutch Gold isn't bad now, Dutch Gold isn't bad. A lot of the beer snobs are going to Little Aldi right now to get those classy German beers. And personally, beer is not my my drug of choice or whatever, but it's great. It's a community thing, getting fucked. It is, man. It fucking is. It's fucking tribal, man. Think of fucking. It all goes back to fucking old times, man. Dancing, fucking shouting at the stars, dancing around the fucking fire, bit of dancing, bit of intercourse, bit of babies being made, witch doctors, fucking drums. I don't know fuck how these things go, but yeah, man. There's so much fucking angst and anger. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen? Paddy's Day, fucking Paddy's Day. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, with pride, you can. If you're an Irish lad, you can have with pride. First thing in the morning, open a can. It's the one day you could be with pride to your father, like, and he'd be like, "Good man. He's with me. That's my son." Now, to be honest, in reality, they'd just be like, "You fucking idiot." But in my mind, it is the one day that it is excusable to get absolutely like throw up in the street drunk, like. Yeah, like chaos, absolute mayhem. Like, I don't know what, like, you know the way people go on like crack. You hear about America, you watch the TV or I don't know what you lads be getting up to in America. Big boys, big in the States. But you watch the old cop. It's like everyone in America allegedly thinks everyone in Ireland's a leprechaun. Everyone in Ireland thinks everyone in America is like fucking on crack and loves Trump or something. Do you know these like stereotypes that just do not make sense? One-dimensional stereotypes are fucking gas. Yeah, Ireland is still in black and white, and in the 1960s, still caught in the 1960s or something, and America's HD in colour with fucking toasters and colour TVs. Yes, it's a bit of fucking Ireland, man. So lads were just getting absolutely fucking hammered by themselves. By God, oh Jesus! It's not today. It's fucking hard. Like today, if there's any day that there'll be fucking people be touching and getting fucked, it's fucking today. But if you walk through the streets of fucking Ireland at any time in the day, fucking Paddy's Day, it's like everyone's hammered. Like you know when you see videos of people on fucking drugs on the internet, you're like, geez, they're in a bad way. Just that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like one day, and it's fucking tribal. You know, you get hammered. Next day you have a hangover. Everyone have a fucking hangover the next day. It's just fucking the way it is. Fucking newborn babies be like, oh jeez, what was I doing last night? What did I put in my bottle? Fucking the dog would be there, ears over the fucking head, going, oh, don't talk to me. Putting the paws over the eyes, the sun's coming in, oh Jesus. And everyone has the fucking fear, the fucking hangover fear. Man, fucking nice fucking good, man. Nice fucking good. So in Ireland every year, in case, I don't know if you guys, where you guys are or whatever, there's a parade. And there's a big parade in, this is, I've never heard of this parade being cancelled, like, ever. Like, this, every little county, it's a fucking it's a big fucking deal, like, in the country. It's the day. It's like the day of Ireland. Like, it's like Christmas, but it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things you don't really you take for granted all your life, and then as soon as it's gone, you're like, ah, fuck. Like when you go, when you're on holidays, you start getting all nationalistic and start being like, yeah, I'm from like wherever the fuck I'm from, and I'm fucking proud. And when you're at home, everyone's fucking same as you. Things. Right, here we go. What's RTE going on about? RTE. It's 17th of the 3rd, 2020, 10:54. RTE, St. Patrick's Day. No events, it says. And there's just no events. That's fucking shit. Why the fuck are they celebrating St. Patrick's Day in Arab Dubai? Is that racist to me or to say or something? I don't know. Like, why is the Arabian desert green? What are they trying to do here? Okay, sorry. I don't know if I'm being racist or what the fuck's going on. I'm not really sure if... Sometimes I get very confused between nationalism and, like, racism. Because it's like, we don't want these people in our countries. And, okay, that's fine for I don't know why. But then, like... unless they're in the EU, then it's grand. Alright, so it's grand if they're EU, you come in, but if you're not in the EU, you can't come in. And I'm like, well, that seems a bit like racist or something. And they go, no, that's just like the law, that's not racist, that's just the law. And you're like, I don't understand. Just the line between nationalism and racism just hurts my brain. Like, all this, you're not low, because you even get it in between small little towns, and even just like, oh, you're from, geez, you're not local, you're from the other town, oh, we wouldn't want you near our daughter, no, you have to be from our town if you want to be with our women. And it's just fucking small tribe shit. Like, oh Jesus, there's us, my mates, and everyone else is the enemy or whatever. That's like, seems to be. When I'm talking about sociology, I'm talking about like kind of the inbred, instincts that people have to fucking turn on each other, and because that's why wars always break out. Like, once there's too many males in like low in agreeableness, they fight for, like, the males fight for to be the tribe leader or whatever, to be the leader. It's like old school politics. And then whoever wins is the leader of the tribe, and then once a male beats that male, then he becomes the leader of the tribe. And that's just like fucking how tribes work and shit. Cause the strongest is the fucking leader, and there's a certain amount of awe and a pedestal to that fucking leader, like. Yeah, but when there's disorder and stuff, when the leader looks weak, the people panic. It's just very fucking interesting, because all this tribe show is just repeated by the media right now. It's like, the media. Isn't man? You can't really. I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just the. I don't even mean in a paranoid way. It's just. The media's job is to keep you coming back, and the best way to do that is keep you in, like, fear and suspense. Just like, think of like a new TV show. It's like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh jeez, yeah. it's just like that's how they get their bread, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just fucking what they do. But there's side effects, as you know yourself from being on social media. Social media. Man, there's been like counsellors and all these fucking lads are having, the kids are coming in like, oh geez, I have a sore head, man, depressed or whatever, and they're going, oh geez, what are you sad about and all that stuff, and it often goes back to social media. But social media is just an amplification of human nature, so Jesus, it's a fucking complicated one. Where's the fucking answers? Where's the answers? Where's the real book? Yeah. This is fucking a festival of release and partying. People dress up, run down the fucking streets. Man, last year in Paddy's Day, maybe it was the year before, I was like, I'm not really a big drinker, but I was absolutely hammered. I was walking around the street, I was shouting at random people. People were shouting back at me. I was talking to random, just being like, fucking Paddy's Day, how you getting on? And they'd be like, fuck, yeah, it is Paddy's Day. And I'd be like, yeah, fuck, yeah. Like, you know, in the movies, you see, like, the Russian lads, like, oh, comrade, that is, they don't have a fucking scratch on the fucking Irish on Paddy's Day. The Irish on Paddy's Day are, like, violently happy. And then they get violently angry as the night goes on. But, honestly, on Paddy's Day, the grandmother would be at the drinking, the dog would be at it, the cat would be at it. You'd be giving a sup to the baby, put a sup of Guinness. And the next day, you know, without the hangover, you wouldn't be at it again. You'd be like, Grant, geez, that was a bit wild. I think basically, if you're used to having 1 pint, you'd have 3 pints on Paddy's Day or something. I don't know. You go to the limit, and you're like, everyone is like, oh, what the fuck did they do last night? So everyone in Ireland, I don't know what you're gonna be doing, but there's gonna be gaff parties. There's gonna be fucking getting together for the matches. So I almost kind of cancel out the coronavirus-ish, but I don't fucking know. There's people's lessons are being rescheduled, right? So people's gym lessons are being held out in public parks, do you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, what the fuck's this? Because you can't have close spaces, so gym lessons are outside in parks and shit. Classes like, you know, linguistics, French class and so on, used to be done in groups. Exams, like fucking, not driving exams, but I don't know, yoga exams, Italian exams, French exams, whatever, are all being held over the internet, and they're trying to keep it going. But there's also like, people are not, they're trying to do it over some kind of Skype video call thing, but on a classroom basis, and it's like, oh Jesus, it's messy, like, it's messy. But if you have your mind sharp right now is the opportunity to, the people who don't know what they're doing are going to sink, and the people who are the best of what they do are going to rise and dominate in their fields. These recessions are like a fucking reset button for society, and the people who shouldn't be in their industries or just kind of dabbling in whatever industry they're dabbling in will go back to like their natural kind of resonance or whatever, or even realise that I was just doing that for money, I had no interest in it, but now the money's gone, so I'm gone, do you know what I mean? And that's so fucking good, because you have to be like, right, what do I actually want to be doing, like? Because the only luxury is time. And everyone's got the same amount of time every single day. And, like, the clock, like, no matter how rich or poor you are, you have the same amount of hours a day. And you can get a bit of a heart if you're lucky or something, or a bit of an all kidney, and you might get a bit more medicine, but that clock, same amount of hours every day. So if there's a new gap in the market for fucking everything, there's a new gap in the market for like home, online learning, online social media and shit is it's at a little peak right now and shit. Whole new, every time new laws are passed, new jobs are made. So it is, I know this sounds like an absolute depressing shit show, but this is actually like one of the greatest opportunities if you think fast. And you see, for example, if you started making like homemade fucking corona masks or something, and just, I don't know, whatever, and just post them in everyone's fucking letterbox in the fucking area, and just going, oh, here's my phone number, if you want more, give the text. Fucking people, you getting everyone fucking texting you. You just, obviously you wouldn't do that because you'd be like, I'm too insecure, what do I know about anything, blah blah blah. But it's the lads who fucking just go, listen, I don't know what I'm doing, no one knows what they're doing, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Because yeah, no one knows what they're doing, but only the people at the top know that no one knows what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? It's all this is just a reflection of tribes and all this shit, and the government and all that just represents like your parents, and you, when you're a kid you think they know all the fucking shit, and then when you're like older you realise they knew fuck all, and that no one knows fuck all, and we're all kind of just guessing, educated guessing, and you see all just history repeat itself again and again and again. You're like, how do I keep falling into these same fucking traps? How do I keep, wearing, I don't know, cut myself shaving or something stupid? Like, why do I keep making the same fucking mistake every fucking? And then you have to change course a little bit, otherwise you will keep cutting your face and all the rest of it. But yeah, fuck me, it's an unreal opportunity if you're into Anthem. For example, like I do a one-man show, right, kind of thing, you know what I mean? And right now loads of people are being forced to do a one-man show, and they've never done it before, like ever. Some people are setting up in their sheds and all this stuff, like big fucking people, like not Jamie Oliver. Is Jamie Oliver? He had to do like a studio, just him and a camera, just like this. So I don't know, but I'm used to it. I've been doing it every day for I don't know, 4 months or something. Like I'm used to just fucking being a one man show, like fucking go. But it's just interesting. Like it's at this. I've put myself in a very good strategical. Right now is like my time to shine, if you know what I mean. Ish. I don't know. Just it's a very good time for opportunities and stuff. Right now you're at the same level as a lot of these people. They're having to, for the first time, make a show themselves or whatever, because they can't. They've got no studios or whatever. So that puts, and they're recording it out of their houses. These big fucking people, like, and you also have a fucking camera and a fucking, you've all the fucking things that they have, like, okay, they got a writing team for them, but an experience. But you listen, you'll get the experience with going. Apparently all this anxiety and fear of doing shit is like fear of being fucked out of the tribe, because if you start going up to all the ladies and just be like, hey, do you want to shift or something, and they're all like, oh no, I'm staying away from you, you're fucking ugly as shit, man. And then none of the girls will like you, because they all know you're ugly as shit, and they know you're a low status male, and maybe one of their boyfriends will come along and kick you out of the tribe. So that's where the fear and anxiety, horrific fear comes from, of putting yourself out there, because like, fuck, everyone will know, like, all my little defects and shit, man. But yeah, that's where a lot of fucking, it all goes fucking tribal, man. Fucking tribal. You go see the doctor, what's that, the fucking witch doctor? I'm not trying to be, this is not to do with conspiracies or anything, this is just like, very basic, like, you're not well, go see the fucking doctor. You want a party, right, we'll go dancing by the fucking fire and we'll take some drugs. Do you know, what's the modern day of that? You go to the fucking nightclub, you take drugs and you dance to recordings of music. And the old days used to fucking play music. Do you know what I mean? And then all this like dancing represent that you can see a good lover, because if they're moving well, then they'll be like good at, they're athletic and all the rest of it. If they're good at moving, they'll be good at making sex, and they'll be good at running away if there's fucking prey, and if they have if they're a good meaty woman or whatever, then you know that if there's a bit of a famine, they'll survive because they've got a few extra pounds. It'd be grand. And if it's a skinny bitch, I like men skinny. I like skinny bitches. No, the skinny woman, they might not survive because of the famine because they're skinny and they might just fucking die. So there's all these. But then when you get to richer tribes, they have loads of more money and stuff. It's more, people go for skinnier because it's like, oh, I'm so rich that this person doesn't need to overeat because they can eat whenever they want, because, do you know what I mean? It's that fucking weird thing. It's like new rich and poor rich. Like when some Russian new money, there's new money and old money. New money. Man, I'm trying to do metaphors here, but I just have to fucking fear I'm going off in tangents. So new money and old money. New money buys stupid shit, because it doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. New money just does not understand the point in life. It thinks money is just about money. Well, it was never about money. It was always about power. Anyway, it all goes down to water, man. Water. Yeah. There you are, lad. There you are. There you are. There's some things for you. Yeah, fucking water, man. Water, fire, soul. Oh, there's a 3 points of the triangle, which is, anyway. The fundamentals of life and shit has a lot to do with just water, because it's in fucking everything. If you can move water, you can move people and so on. People are just water. I think also if you're just confused about like what the fuck's going on with people, if you just look at animals, you'll fucking understand people a lot, because people are just like animals with varying degrees of awakeness, which means self-aware, varying levels of self-awareness. So humans have like the ability to be self-aware, but it can be incredibly stressful to be self-aware. So that's often why they have to have, you know, like things to show them the way. Like that's why a lot of people who are self-aware have to end up taking a lot of things to fucking downers and drugs and shit. A lot of these. Anyway, fucking stressful being self-aware, lad. Stressful being an arrogant fucker. It's, alright, yeah, so fucking, yeah. Tribes, when tribes fight against other tribes, and they're just fucking people fight amongst themselves. When it comes down to it, people will eat other people to survive. And that is absolutely disgusting, but it's kind of like, it's the way it is, like, come on, let's be fucking real. People, when it comes down to it, people will eat other people. And, yeah, just been looking into the whole World War II shit, man. The whole Nazi thing, man. It's fucking weird. It's fucking very weird. Fucking very weird. It's fucking very weird. All the shit that went down, man. The fucking witch hunt. Witch hunts for like a minority of people, and oh man, all the fucking like propaganda works and stuff, man. It's fucking weird. And the fact that all the fucking Nazi shit even happened, it's like, what the fuck? And the people tried it again. It's like, oh my god. It's just like, ah. Like, forget sci-fi, forget fucking Star Wars, forget Star Trek, forget Endgame, all this shit, man. What the fuck, these Nazi lads, what the fuck are these lads up to? Absolute mentlers. They didn't give a fucking hoot. Yeah. No, there were some good Nazis as well, don't be fucking about it. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, man. Jeez. It's also, obviously, down with that kind of thing, don't be at that. Fascism is not it, not all it's cracked up to be, lads. It's not all it's cracked up to be. It seems like a good idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time, doing Jaeger bombs and absinthe. Jaeger bombs and cyanide. Jaeger bombs and cyanide. Mad hangover in the morning in the bunker. Oh jeez, what was I drinking last night with the boys? Up dancing like it was 1943. Man, the stuff them lads got up to. Fuck me, lads. I must admit, I'm a bit obsessed, like, in the past, just like going, like, how did they get away with this crack? Like, what were they at? Because you kind of realise the people at the bottom, like, didn't, even the, like, you know, the foot soldiers didn't, there was, like, this Hitler lad's a bit fucking wacko, isn't he? It's like the way everyone in Ireland gives out the government now, like, do you know what I mean? The government can't do anything, like, just human nature. That, you know, the Nazi thing happened, and then it's happened since, and it's happened, the Nazi thing happened way before in history, like, that whole shit happened way, do you know, like in the Colosseums and shit, Roman Colosseums, people used to get together and watch people be like fucking, be chopped up and shit, and people used to be like, yeah, and you'd be there with your kids, and maybe your dog or shit, and when they're fucking watching people getting fucking murdered, and you just be like, yeah, because there's some fucking weird animal instinct of just like wanting to see fucking blood and shit, and killing and all this fucking mad shit, because we were hunters for a little while, and it's kind of weird not hunting. You know, hunting, I don't even know what, if I had to hunt for an animal right now, I don't even know what the fuck I'd do. What the fuck would I eat? Would you have to eat fish, or like, I don't even know how I would go about getting my own food, to be honest. Like, if there was just like, because you couldn't fucking, if the fucking food just cut off, like, it would take a fucking few months to get a few cabbages going, like, so, I'd probably have to eat like a bird, but how would you even eat a bird? Like, you have to run after it, and fucking, that thing would fly away. Fish, I don't even know if there's any fish for a few miles from where I live anyway. There's some fish, but you wouldn't want to eat them, like, they're in fucking poo, there's loads of poo in the water. I could probably try and chase a fox, but them lads are fucking fast. Jeez, I don't know, like, yeah. So I'm so completely, lots of people talk about this, that people are scarily detached from nature. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have a notion how to make food, like. A lot of people go, oh, back in the good old days, every house made their own bread, and all this stuff, like loads of shit was done in house, like you grew your own potatoes and all this stuff, and when the world's like it's wiped out or whatever, oh Jesus, I'm not saying it is or whatever, but throughout time, it's the kind of hillbillies who like have their larders filled with like fucking potatoes and shit from the winter or whatever, however that works. They're the lads who fucking survive, and it's the lads in the apartments and shit with the rented car, or the bank loans and the rented car. They're the lads who get fucked out. And when the shit hits the fan, like, apparently we're always 2 degrees from utter chaos on like the world clock or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck 2 degrees is, but it's like, there's like a thing called like the nuclear clock, or the end of the world clock or something, and apparently it was at the closest it's ever been, like a few years ago, when I think there was some tension between, there was certain times, like, you know, like was it fucking Russia or America or some nuclear warfare, one of those things, and people are going, oh listen, the likelihood of the world fucking being wiped out is very high right now at this time. Because before, I don't think the bioweapons. Yeah, I think the one of the weirdest things about this whole coronavirus thing is all the censorship that's going on, and that people are being open about the censorship. Do you know what I mean? Like Facebook's going, oh yeah, we are starting a charity to give to coronavirus because we're fucking wonderful people. Winky face. Allegedly. But also, we're not letting you post anything about coronavirus because we don't want any misspread of information. But that misspread of information is only what doesn't line up with their narrative. So, throughout time, like even in Ireland, he was William Martin Murphy, or else Liam William Martin Murphy. He owned like a lot of the big boys. They own Gillette and all these lads. But basically, the lads high up own the media, and I don't mean that even in a bad way. It's just like they own groups of media, and they'd have a say like, listen, we'll get sued if we do that, and obviously some people are friends with other people, and would you throw your best mate under the bus if he was caught jaywalking? No, you'd be like, my friend didn't jaywalk, officer. And that's just the way it is, like. So, jobs to the boys and all the rest of it, and yeah. The mad thing is, like, when you I don't think that I'm really trying to stay away from conspiracy theories because most of them are just fucking a waste of time, honestly. But history, if you actually look at history, way weirder shit happened. Like, if you look at history, man, the mad shit that happened in history, like fucking hell, all that false flags shit, man. False flags is like, like forget 9/11, fuck that, forget JFK, forget that. Look to stuff that was fucking mad wars that went down over time, fucking crusades, using religions to get people to invade other countries, fucking getting assassins hooked on fucking opium to fucking control their minds, to get them to suicide missions and all this fucking weird shit. Man, the stuff that people, and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's mad, but you see it everywhere. It's like right in front of you. It's not, the really fucking weird shit isn't like conspiracy theories. Like that's what a lot of conspiracies are, fucking loaded cock, like just science fiction bullshit. But the real shit is like, no, you don't own anything in this world, man. You don't own anything. You have you have a house, right? So say you earn the fucking gaff or whatever. If you wanna control people, you have to fucking track them, and what's the other one? Track them and tax them. So they can, if you tax them and keep them working all the time, they don't have to think. It's all a lot of it. It's just look at prison and stuff. Think about how the guards treat the prisoners. Like, it's the same fucking shit as, like, you know, if you jaywalk, you get punished. If you do this, you get punished. And then you talk back. Bang. I'm being very extremist here and so on, but this is like the fundamentals of what a lot of stuff is based on. We're trying to constantly improve and all this, but that's like when shit gets very stressful, we go back to these fucking primal shit and like fucking all sorts of shit. So yeah. Yep. Man, sound like one of those end of the world lads. Fuck me. Yeah. I guess all this stuff counts as external thoughts, don't they? If you just stay focused on the task. Like, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't have saw this fucking coronavirus stuff on you. I was watching the news all the time. Shit really rubs off on you, doesn't it? Like, we're all just fucking sponges for whatever it is, fear. Like I said, it's a really slippery slope watching the news, man. Just fills you up with fucking anxiety. about shit that you wouldn't even know was going on. Like some of the countries that are popping up I didn't even know existed. There you are. I don't know. Coronavirus Gardaí in 200 rented cars set for community outreach. Alright, I don't know what they're on about. Yeah, there's just loads of mad shit going down. And yes. But like honestly, in regards to the stuff that could go down, it's fucking nothing. Like if shit was actually going to go down, the banks would be gone, like gone. Like whoosh. ATMs are still working, so to be honest, I think we're fucking grand. The economy's coming back and all that, or will be. All this fine. This is just like, what was it? It's swine flu, but up a bit, or else it's like Spanish flu, 1918 job. We have science and all the rest of it. If shit was really hitting the fan, like gas masks and all that shit, that'd be a different whole other fucking bit of business. But if you, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yes and yes. There you have it. I could not have put it better myself if I tried. The stuff I'm talking about, human nature stuff, it's so hard to talk about because it can really make you very fucking depressed very quick when you think about things. So it's just so easy to think about them so negatively, and it can really kind of ruin your day. So that's why it can be very dangerous kind of looking into these kind of aspects of human nature, because like cannibalism stuff only happens in the absolute worst scenarios, like, and we're nowhere near that. Like there's an action plan uncovered, and worst case scenario, like 1% of the world's population dies, kind of thing, which is obviously fucking shit. But there's loads of I don't know what to say. Like honestly, it's fucking grand. I'm fucking shitting it, but only because everyone else is stressed. It's just stress is rubbing off. Stress is fucking contagious, man. We're all, do you know when you have a good day, you come home, you're like, oh, it's fucking, people be stressing out, you just be like, oh, it's fucking grand, lads. It's fucking grand. Pop telly on there. Get the sup. Bit of coffee, how you getting on? And when you chill the fuck out, sit down there. But when you're coming in stressed as fuck, and everyone else is stressed as fuck, there's nothing to ease the tension there. It's fucking hell, lads. It's fucking pressure cooker, and you're not allowed out of the gaff either. Like, you can go in your back garden, you're fucking paranoid of talking and touching. There's fucking people walking the dog there. Fucking people petting the dog. Strangers coming up. They had fucking surgical gloves on, petting my dog. It's like, oh, she's not fucking lovely. And I'm not having a go with them, ratting like they're being fucking smart, like they're in their 70s or whatever. But it's just like, man, I've never seen anything like this before. In actual real life. I guess I'm not well travelled or whatever. But man, it's really like, it's just kind of like, it's so surreal. It doesn't feel real. Like it's just like it's too weird. It's too fucking weird. All this stuff's too fucking weird. Because it's like 9/11, but it's like in your back garden. It's like, it's just everything's fucking changed, and everyone's freaking out. Well, it's the only comparison I can make anyway. Is it too early to make jokes about 9/11? Is that too soon, is it? I don't know, you're in debate, like, cause it's been 20 years or something. Here, I'll tell you my 9/11 story, right? As I was a kid, I still don't really understand how the fucking world works. It confused the fuck out of me. and people for that. People just confuse the fuck out of me. It makes no sense. But anyway, I was there. I was a schoolboy, you know, did a hard day's graphs. It was fucking hard at it all day, learning, putting up with the fucking babysitting the teacher, like, you know, the fucking, you know, teachers like. Came home, fucking wrecked. Put on my favourite TV show, Quincy. Bap. Was there. Quincy's this fucking lovable doctor, it's Dick Van Dyke. Fucking come home, de-stress, get the school bag there, get the old potatoes there, glass of milk, how you getting on? I was probably 7 or something at the time. I don't know how fucking old I was. Maybe I wasn't even born yet. But, favourite programme, fucking crime solving, Dick Van Dyke. He's in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, happy go lucky, singing in the rain, man. Brilliant. Loving this, every single day, routine. What's this? The channel, hey, we've been interrupted for fucking, we got to tell you about 9/11. And I was like, it's my favourite TV show, man. You're really fucking with me here, lads. It's my favourite TV show. Because I didn't really know it. I knew of America when I was a kid, like, but switched around to every other channel. They didn't have internet back in the day. Every fucking channel said, 9/11, 9/11, 9/11. I'm there, fucking 7 years old, stressed out my mind after a hard day's work doing fucking spellings and learn geography, and I can't even watch some fucking cartoons. You know what I mean? So I can imagine how I was stressed when I was fucking 7. Like, I just want to watch fucking Dick Van Dyke, man. I didn't have a lot of videos, like, you know, I didn't have a good video VHS collection. Now you got Netflix and shit, you fucking laughing. We're back at, oh man. Anyway, sure, listen, I'm like that one of them fucking old lads just going, oh jeez, back in my day, just fucking. So listen, here just fucking, have a fucking pint for me, right? Have a fucking shot. Do a shot of vodka in the eye, if you're a fucking hard man. And if you're a real hard man, what do? You put salt in your eye, and then you do, you put salt in your eye, and then you put vodka in your eye, and then you put lemon. I can't remember. Yeah. But as far as I know, it's like completely grand for your eyes. Because the salt is clean, the vodka is clean, and the lemon is clean. It just fucking hurts. But if you're a real man, here, forget going out and fucking whatever, lad. Drink a bit of vodka in your eye. Done this fucking pussy in the bed. Forget your fucking 4 cans. You fucking soft cock. Beta male, fucking soy boys. Over now. Much love. Keep going. I'm not promoting the drinking culture. It's just one of them things, isn't it? One day. This is available everywhere, right? Merch downstairs, all the things, and right. Oh, no. Keep going, superstar.